Mamma mia! What a move we got out of nowhere today. No one expected this move with what happened today. And alt season is still upon us against all odds, against what everybody thought. It's still here to play. If you don't know what has happened just a couple of hours ago, then I don't know where you're living in, but you're not in the crypto or the investing world. Whatever, maybe you're under a rock, I don't know. But it was the Jacksonville speech by Jerome Powell where he said something incredibly dovish. Okay, he said the following. He said, Fed chair, or he said, current conditions may warrant an interest rate cut. All right, may warrant an interest rate cut. I will say it again, and it may warrant an interest rate cut. This is insanely dovish. Okay, where are the numbers? I just got an email today from one of an amazing analysts, and he asked all his like followers, what do they believe, okay, is about to happen, all right? And most people, all right, most people, like a lot of them, it was very much skewed towards the side that said that what's going to happen is that he is going to be extremely hawkish, right? Very much hawkish. Let me just make sure you see what I am saying over here, because this is insane. Okay, so this is from Spectrum Markets, okay, just from Brent Donnelly. You can see it's from today, August 25. And look at this, okay, look at this. Okay, so he asked, okay, he asked, what is the expected outcome of the Jerome Powell Jackson speech, right? Now 50 said natural, boring, okay, which is still means something, and 40 something percent said hawkish. Okay, hawkish. Okay, they said hawkish. Now this is you think it's a small people, a small amount of people that don't represent, but 470 people is a good sample size to kind of gauge what people may think as investors in the market. Okay, it's a good number to gauge. Okay, so what happened is that everyone thought he's going to be hawkish today, specifically after the PPI numbers. And I know I'm boring you with names, PPI, Jerome Powell. You don't freaking care. You just want an alt season, okay? But I just want to make sure you understand this, because PPI is supposedly like inflation numbers. They came in 3 or 4 times higher than expected. Everyone started selling, okay? And now we're going to go to the charts a little bit where I explain this, okay? So it happened here, okay? This is Bitcoin chart. We know that nothing can happen without Bitcoin, but it happened. All this move down on this day was the bad PPI. But now look at this move today. Out of actually, look, this was actually moved just a little bit below this level, putting a lot of people at stress, maybe liquidating longs, whatever, and all of a sudden, bam, today's announcement happened and price skyrocketed. Okay, and to be honest, Bitcoin is not even leading the move. The real leader is Ethereum, okay, that shot out from this low, okay, huge move of 15% candles so far on Ethereum, okay. So things are heating up, and as I've said in my past video, Ethereum is what's going to lead the next altcoin season and not Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin can move up higher in price, and we expect that to happen, but it's already quite extended. It's going to be very hard to push Bitcoin to, 150 or $200,000. Everyone thinks Bitcoin is just going to explode for some reason, but reality is that Ethereum is what is taking charge in the past few months. Okay, and actually, if we go to the ETH BTC chart, okay, ETH BTC chart, can we get that, please? Can we get the BTC ETH chart? It's not going to allow it to me. It's not going to give it to me over here. I'm going to extract it from here. Where is it? I think I actually deleted the baby. Where are you? Where are you? Ethereum, with Bitcoin chart. Come on. Show me yourself. Show me yourself. This sometimes happen where I need something exactly, and of course, exactly when I need it, it's not gonna show itself for some reason. For some reason, it's not going to show itself. It's going to make me look like a fool right now. But you know what? That's okay because that sometimes happen, and I don't want to keep you, waiting. It's looking good. Okay, it's looking good. I'm gonna find it later after this video, but that doesn't matter. We can see on the US dollar what's happening, and we're gearing to a breakout through new highs. Okay, new highs is just right around the corner at the 40. Just a few more dollars. Okay, it's at 48.86, and we are at 40. Oh, so it's just a few dollars away, a few dollars away for ETH. Okay, and it's taking charge. It's taking the crypto market with it. Everything is insane right now. Everything is insane right now. Moving again against anticipation. This is what I like in these moves. Okay, it goes against the anticipation. Okay, now what do you need to know? First of all, you need to know that we are probably, in my opinion, we're going to go for a month. Then when the rate cut happens next month, I think it's going to be a sell in the news. But again, this is not financial advice, only for pure educational purposes and for entertainment, because we like to make some fun, while we make money. Okay. And the next thing is that I want to invite you to see how we trade in our community. Okay. Not only how we trade, come trade with us. For example, this is an AIoT trade from August 8th. Okay, this is the chart. It made a 3x. You can go check it from yourself. By the way, this is August 8th again. We bought it at a 46 level. It went all the way to almost $2. Okay, or $2 and a change. You can go check it out. Okay, and we have more and more trades. We're actually trading Ethereum right now. Okay, actually on the breakout, actually quite heavy. Let me find this for you so you won't see all the other trades that I gave to the memberships, because that's only for them and not for you unless you join the membership. And you can do that by scanning the QR code over here. Come join the membership. But I just want to make sure that you understand that we are trading beautifully. Oh, here it is, exactly where we wanted it. It's from 10 hours ago only. Okay, so this is something that I told my people today. Okay, Ethereum long trade, I want you to enter above the 4305 and double. Okay, later on above the 4110. So right now, that's exactly where we are. We entered beautifully here, half the position, 10%, and we double down here. Okay, so an Ethereum should continue from here on. Okay, so hey, come join the membership. Here's a 25% discount, by the way, on our cherry membership. If you are a new member, come coupon code 25, summer sale 25. Come join us. I invite you. This is the alt season, this and probably for the next month or so. Okay, because after, well, I can't predict what will happen afterwards. Who knows what will happen in the future? I don't know what will happen in the future. Most definitely no one knows. Okay, but I do know this. Okay, today's action is important. Ethereum action is important, and I call you to come trade with us because we have been trading so successfully lately. I want this for everyone. So come join us in the membership, even the AIoT trade all by itself. Okay, all by itself. And you know what? Let me just share this with you because maybe you're too lazy to go check what happened on AIoT. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that you get it. Okay, so AIoT. Oh mama, oh mama. It made, okay, actually to 214. Okay, this was the entry. Okay, just to make sure this was the entry with huge move, huge move. Oh, you can't see me because the coupon code, huge move on AIT. And of course, as I said, we have these trades. Not this is a very outlier trades. 300% in like 11 days. That's huge. Okay, at least for this cycle. Past cycles you had that more often. This cycle not often at all. But I think we're getting into that move. We have been waiting for that move for a while now in altcoins, and for some reason it didn't arrive. Bitcoin was funky, whatever. But hey, this should be the time. And again, I can be wrong. Anything can happen in the market, but we're positioned. I showed you one trade on ETH, how we got in early. And this is not the first trade. We've been trading it since the 2,400 level. We've been trading it multiple times, making bangs on it. Okay. That's what we do in our membership. So come join us. Scan the QR code or link in the description if you're in mobile. Come join. And remember, we have a 25% coupon code for newcomers, summer sale 25. Come join us. I will see you in the next video. Let's fucking go out season. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.